Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft challenge. It has been a little while, and I'm super pleased to announce that we have got another one ready to go for you. This one was inspired by Skelly, or Skelly Rocker, and we've all helped develop it, and then Batty has taken it upon himself to put together a tutorial video for this one, and it's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. The idea behind this one is it's all dirt based, so we want to try and find as many dirt based blocks in the game of Minecraft that we possibly can, and out of the 10 that are available we need to find 7 in the fastest time possible. Now of course some of them are going to be easier to find than others, and I have identified 3 that are going to be a real pain in the butt to find with any sort of reliability. They're going to be very lucky if you do find them, but a lot of these challenges are based entirely on the seed and the luck and what you find in them. The first one is the rooted dirt, which you will find underneath an azalea tree or a flowering azalea tree, and these are randomly scattered throughout the world to indicate that there is a lush cave biome below, but they are incredibly rare and incredibly difficult to spot in amongst all the other trees that you will find in your Minecraft world. It is like finding the proverbial needle in a haystack. You could be searching for literally days before you chance upon one of these very rare trees. And of course, they are out there. As I've just proved here, there is one right there, and that stands out quite nicely against the spruce forest, so it's a bit easier to spot. But otherwise, they are like gold dust. They are incredibly hard to find. So for that reason, rooted dirt, I'm not really going to be pursuing properly. Another one is mycelium. We all know how rare mushroom islands are, and of course to get to one, you've probably got to get a boat. That's extra time crafting a boat, finding one. The chances of finding one close to where you spawn into a brand new random world are very, very slim. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but they are one of the rarer blocks in the game that naturally occurs. So again, mycelium, I would probably not consider that one something reliable. And the last one is the muddy mangrove root. Now, of course, to find that, you've got to find a mangrove swamp. And while this one is incredibly large, they are quite a rare biome in Minecraft, and you've got to have the right conditions for them to be able to generate in near a hot biome. And yeah, again, finding one of these things is going to be not impossible, but definitely on the harder side of things, and not something you should be counting upon in this challenge. If you do find one, great, because you're going to find your mud straight off the bat. You'll be able to make your mud blocks and your mud bricks and your pack mud a lot quicker, and the muddy mangrove root, of course. But that does involve finding a mangrove swamp. And like I say, while they are new, they are not exactly a common biome, and for this reason, I don't think I'll be going out my way to find one of these either. There are much easier dirt-based blocks to find, so we're going to get into those ones and forget about the muddy mangrove root. So anyway, with all that said and done, let's get into the challenge.
If you ain't dirty, you ain't here to party.
Right, so as we usually do with these things, it is a case of starting in a brand new random seed. So we'll just do that quickly, create a new world. We're going to set it to creative because we've got a data pack, set the difficulty to hard of course, and find the data pack that Batty has very kindly put together for us called Dirty, and create new world. And it's as simple as that. So we'll just give this a moment to load up. I'm doing this challenge on Java. I normally play on Bedrock, but it's nice to do these challenges on Java every now and then because the data pack, of course, does make it very easy to do. And yeah, all the timing and everything is worked out for you. So yeah, oh, there's a jungle over there. So jungles are a good place that you can try and find podzol. So we're going to go with this, we'll roll with it, and we are at a village as well, which is very handy because we need some wheat to be able to make our mud bricks and packed mud. So we'll grab those, that should probably be enough. Might punch this building apart because we need a crafting table. And, you know, while it is possible to find a crafting table in villages, it's not something I would count on. So we'll just grab a bit of wood because we're going to need a bit of fuel as well, because we're going to have to do some smelting in a moment, because we're going to need to get some... I'm going to grab this bed anyway. Probably won't need it. Generally, if you've found that you've needed a bed, you've probably been too long in this challenge. And yes, there's nothing of use in there. So I don't really think I should waste much time looking around this village, because it really is only the crafting table that I would be after, just to save myself a little bit of time crafting. But yeah, doesn't look like we've got any over here. So what we'll do is we'll quickly make some planks, some crafting table, and make ourselves a wooden pick, because I need some cobblestone to make that furnace. There was a blast furnace back in one of those villager houses, but that won't be very helpful for what we need to do, because we need to smelt some sand to make some glass bottles. And maybe I could have made an axe. Maybe that might have made things a bit faster, but we're just gonna use this wooden pick. We need just literally 8 pieces of cobblestone for a furnace, and then we should already have enough wood for the fuel. And we've only literally got to smelt like 3 pieces of sand. That's all you need. 3 pieces of sand to turn them into glass, to turn them into glass bottles. So we've got our 8 furnace, well, 8 cobble that will make a furnace. And here's some sand, so we'll grab that. Just need 3. And another one that we do want to pick up on our way, if we find some, which generally you should find around some water, is 2 bits of gravel. Because if we want to make some coarse dirt, we need 2 bits of gravel. Because you can't just make 1 for 1. You have to turn 2 gravel and 2 dirt into 4 coarse dirt. Which is a little bit annoying that you have to mine extra gravel and dirt. But hey ho, it is what it is. That's Minecraft for you. And I hate swimming on Java. I don't know what it is. It's just really... I feel really cack-handed, like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not used to it. But there's our 2 gravel. That will do. And there's a ruined portal over here. I'm tempted to take a look. We'll take that and that. Not that I really need the pickaxe anymore, but why not? Might as well look stylish while we're doing this. So, of course, just finding a jungle isn't good enough to find Podzol, because you need a bamboo thicket, forest, whatever it is, subvariant, and that is what we need right there. We'll grab an extra one just in case I accidentally craft some into something I shouldn't do. And we need to grab about 10 dirt blocks for this challenge, because we've got to make some mud. And of course, to make mud bricks, you can't just make 1 for 1. You've got to make 4 for some reason. So, yeah. Let's go over by the water, because we need to get some water for our water bottles that we're going to make in just a second. So, manually crafting this thing, I'm not used to this. Let's make a furnace. Let's put the glass in, put some fuel in, and then twiddle our thumbs. Well, I suppose we could make our coarse dirt. So, is it something like that? No. Let's get the book out. Oh, of course, it's that. Like it should matter, but, you know, Minecraft. Right, yeah, I don't want to place this dirt down too quickly, though, because it could turn back into grass, and I don't want to have to re-dig it up by hand. That's just wasted time. So let's get some wheat. I can't believe I'm doing this and not even making any food, but there you go. Right, glass bottles. We've got glass bottles. Let's fill 3 of them up. Let's place some dirt down and keep going. And then we'll just go like this. More dirt. We need 5 mud or 6. Something like that. 6 maybe. So that's 4. That will make our mud bricks. And then we need to get 1 mud for our actual packed mud. And then we need a mud block as well. And we've still got 3 blocks of actual normal dirt as well. So that's everything there. So now if we could just work out how to make packed mud one at a time. I guess we're going to do it one at a time. I don't know what I'm doing on Java, I'll be honest. So we need 5 of them. and then that should allow us to make 4 mud bricks and keep 1 packed mud spare, and that should be everything. So that should be 7, because the Podzol is the kind of like the wild card that, you know, if you spot it, that's the one you want. But Muddy Mangrove Roots could be one as well, and of course Mycelium could be another, or Rooted Dirt if you got insanely lucky and found an Azalea tree. But there's my 7. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I know I made it look so easy, but it's a really fun challenge, and I do think that there's definitely room to improve on that score there. That was 6,538 game ticks. So pretty damn fast, but totally beatable. So yeah, really pleased with that, and I would love to see all of you guys give this one a go as well. See if you can beat my score, and also I will link you to Batty's tutorial in the description, because you need to check that out as well, just so you know what you're doing. And yeah, otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for another challenge very soon. Take care, and bye for now.